All right, so do you guys remember where we left off?
We just killed a robot.
Right
Shut the
after
fuck out of a robot.
storm of this robot, yeah.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Some guys got fucked up.
Hey, it wasn't
I think
because of the robot.
I only got shot a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I got electrocuted.
Oh, Brian got a rifle off the robot,
Yes, I did.
but no grenades.
No. I need grenades.
No.
Hey, if I take the power cell off the robot and some bubble gum, aluminum foil,
2 wires.
2 wires,
You're done.
and some vinegar.
You're done.
No. Battery pack to a laser rifle.
Oh, yeah.
He does everything. He's already got one.
So if we wire with wires, tinfoil, bubble gum, a little bit of soldering, and a splash of vinegar, the power cell to the robot to a laser pistol, will that increase the damage that is done when it is fired?
Oh, don't forget the flare.
Oh yeah, it'll increase the damage.
To you.
Why does your laser pistol
wait.
have a backpack? Don't worry about
Blast
it.
area clear.
He's trying to overclock.
I call it my hot shot pack.
I just don't want to run out of batteries.
Is that what happened to Echo's pistol?
He wants to kills it.
So, Brian, yes, you did collect the rifle. It's basically
Yep. I think we have all the stats for it.
yeah, it's basically it's the equivalent of an M4.
Right.
Combat
Combat
rifle.
I think the only thing I did not get was how much ammunition I had.
Thought I gave you all that last week.
You didn't give me the ammunition. You gave me the
Oh.
range.
Yeah.
Mr. Valley, what the fuck happened to you?
Well, apparently,
Well, apparently you can't pee on everything to make it work.
I'm not as inclined to hot wiring a vehicle as I thought I was.
Wow. There we go.
That would explain why you're here is all over the place.
All right. I'm going to give you 17 rounds.
17? Okay. Not many, but I'll make them count.
17 rounds? You're not even going to give the man a full magazine?
God
Okay,
forbid, no one
so-
fucking-
There
I just wanted to
is
stare at him.
there's a full magazine of 20 rounds on the robot,
Okay.
and the magazine that is in the rifle
Is
has
17.
No.
Okay.
How many rounds did we go? It was 6 rounds, wasn't it? Sounds right. I'm gonna say 6
No.
rounds. No.
Yeah, he fired 6 or 7 shots.
Sounds right.
I only fired 3 shots.
No. I think you're correct because I think Tavor was pretty much on his last round. He's got a revolver, right? Or no, he's got a semi-auto.
I have a semi-auto. I have plenty more than just my last round.
All I know is I only shot like 4 rounds because then I fired 2 more times and missed again after it was dead.
Well, I'm gonna say the magazine only has 12 rounds
We
in
did
it.
7 rounds. It was 7
Okay.
rounds.
But so you have a full magazine of 20 and the partial magazine of 12.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
you have 32 rounds. Right.
Yep.
Make him count.
I got math good.
So, you guys are in what appears to be a garage. There's 2 vehicles.
One's enough.
One seems to be
Oh, I know which
smoking
one
a
I'm
little bit.
We did discover like their RFID tags, essentially the equivalent
What do you mean? What are you looking for?
to open the gates when the vehicles get close.
Oh, yeah, there's basically a garage door opener in each of the vehicles. Yeah.
A built-in security.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that another door that I see to the 11 o'clock of the garage?
The white in the black?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The white in the black. That reminds me of last night.
Ba-dum-bum.
We're already here.
All right. So you guys are going to go in?
Mm.
You guys gonna knock on the door or
I'm
what?
gonna let Brian breach it. I'm gonna stand back from afar and see what happens.
Hold on, before we do any of that, are there any terminals in this room?
When you say terminal, what are you looking for?
Like a computer terminal?
Well, so there are 2 maintenance terminals for the vehicles.
Like on the vehicles, or are they attached to the facility?
Facility. Basically, you plug a cable into the vehicle for diagnostics.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is there any security on the door?
The door that Brian is now standing next to?
Yeah.
There's a keypad.
Did we try to handle?
I will rephrase that. There's a electronic card keypad. Like a swipe.
Gotcha.
Card swiper?
Yeah.
Does it have a chip reader?
Or is it like a tap?
Stick your dick in it.
How heavy is the robot?
200
Could I
pounds?
drag it? Okay. I mean, feasibly, I could drag 200 pounds, right? So I want to drag the robot over to the door and try one hand and then the other hand on the card reader.
All right, sure. Roll me a die. Any die.
Oh, pick a die. What am I?
And odds are
roll
even.
high, low? What?
Odds are even.
Oh, odds are even? Oh, shit. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. We'll go even. No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we'll do even.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Roll again.
Fuck.
Okay, that hand doesn't work.
All right. I want to try the other hand.
All right, it works.
Oh, well, shit.
What a dick.
I was going to get like a little mini game where I got to like jump around or something.
You have to climb up the wall holding the robot.
I thought it was funny.
That was good. Okay.
So the door opens. Is the room dark or is it just illuminated?
It's lit up.
Okay.
Ooh. Brian, what do you see?
It's fairly lit. Do I see anything in particular about the room that stands out? Equipment or anything like that?
No, at this point, you're just seeing... It's basically a mudroom.
A mudroom?
For lack of a better definition, vestibule.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's a little place to knock the mud off your boots. Yeah.
Any other entrances, or where's my delineation points at the north there?
So at this point, you see nothing other than what has been revealed.
Right. What I'm saying is what's wall, or do I see any walls?
So the top to the north is wall.
Correct. Okay. Okay. So I just can't see any further to the west or to the northeast.
Right. West is wall, north is wall, and you haven't moved in enough to see anything else.
Okay. Now I see. Okay. I don't see much, guys. It looks like it kind of goes back around to the back wall that vehicle's against to the north. If you hold on a second, let me stop this bleeding, and then I'll go ahead and keep on investigating. Okay.
Well, you've got the supplies.
You see a ship in there?
No, I don't see your ship.
Yeah, I'm taking it right now. I'll see you guys later. No,
Oh.
there's no ship.
I knew that guy was bad. I knew that guy was bad news. Just had a look about him. Smarty ass.
In such a hurry, are we, Scholar?
Trying to avoid more battle bots.
Battle bots. All right.
I agree with you, Mr. Jack Colin. We're going to need a ship very soon. I think we spent enough time on this planet already. Time is wasting.
So let me get this straight. This black outline that we can see right now, is that the building that we approached? So the white space around it is outside, correct?
So,
As I understand, this is actually subterranean,
yes.
so we wouldn't actually see into the exterior of the building on the outside.
Okay.
Ah.
All right.
Yeah. The only thing that was visible was basically the garage door, and that is because the camouflage had fallen off.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So there's nowhere else in here we can go.
You can leave, or you can go through the door that Brian and Snake went through.
I'm good. You want me to push up and look?
I moved in.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
No.
Right row.
That's not good. I can't see what it is. Who's shouting out an alarm to let me know?
I can't see it either, I don't think.
You're still dragging a robot with you?
Your inner mind sets off the
I'm not
alarm.
dragging the robot with me. I am C3PO, your robotic assistant.
Is C-3PO going to get us the fuck out of here?
So
Does that man see me?
No. You see someone who is wearing headphones and is crouched over what looks like a display terminal. There's lights shining on his face. He does not notice you yet.
Somebody break squelch right now.
What?
Yeah. We got one.
I purposely shut off the channel to Brian.
Oh, dick.
And let everybody know on comms, hey man, there's a guy around this corner. You guys want to get stacked up on me? He hasn't seen me yet.
Can I see Brian?
Where?
I'm near the vehicle. I'm looking basically directly at Brian unless he's obscured.
He's the posh looking motherfucker.
Yeah, you can see
icon.
Brian, no problem. He's just right inside the door.
I wave my hand at him.
You don't know that he didn't hear it though.
Well, I mean, I might, considering he jerked his head into alertness and started stroking his weapon. Okay, am I aware that Brian didn't hear this? Or do I need to roll?
So Jack didn't actually tell anyone that he was excluding Brian from the announcement. So, no, you have no way of knowing that.
Okay.
Would he not be able to, like, perceive that? Like
right,
he said,
he didn't react. Usually, if he knows something, he'd be snap locking into an alert, like phase.
Okay.
He wants to kill shit.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's up to you. I'm just asking. Just from my knowledge of knowing him.
Well, the problem is he is focused on doing his patching, so
he doesn't see the stack.
Wow.
I come back over the comms. Hey man, I told Brian's still cut off by the way. I totally just did not include Brian in this because I know that he potentially might want to kill this man. So we're gonna we gotta ask this guy for questions.
I stopped waving. I'm just like checking how you are, buddy.
I was just waving. Friendly wave.
I'm bleeding, but okay. Thanks.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, I will.
So,
Just a minute.
Are me and
Get this.
Snake are the only ones coming
Get
up
this.
to do this? I feel like we should move like soon. So if you guys aren't coming,
slowly move
Snake
here.
and I
don't trust my stealth ability. Let me see what you're doing. Let me see if I potentially help you.
Oh yeah, please. Just put some pressure
there a
here so I
stealth
can get
roll?
this suture through it.
Yeah, there
Oh,
is
they're
a stealth
totally-
roll.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be helping Brian out, plugging his wound.
Okay,
Assistant.
so
Kidding. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, Brian, heal 2 hit points, but you're gonna
Okay.
take 1 stress.
Huh?
Damn, I need the horror rulebook again. Fuck. I got it somewhere. I think it's in my Outlook.
But one
One
stress. I'm not-
strain. System strain, right?
Yeah, system train. I mean, thank you.
Okay, I'm not sure where that is and what that entails.
It's right below the hit points.
Basically, once,
Okay. Okay, so my base sense system strain would be 1 then at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
if you
Exceed my max.
which is your constitution.
Okay.
So
If I exceed my max, essentially, then I have some issues going on.
right.
Okay.
All right, so what's going on? I'm stacked.
Okay. Is anyone else moving in?
No, I'm assisting Brian with his wounds, therefore to keep
Fuck
him
no,
occupied.
dude. I'm fucking sitting in the corner nursing my burnt fingers.
And everything.
Like chicken fingers.
All
Brian,
right, well, I
you
guess
might-
it's us.
You might want to
Before
help
we
Daddy.
move,
He had quite the shock.
Oh. All right.
is this okay? So this is the entirety of the room. We can see the door, the walls.
Yes.
Hey, hey, Clank. Hey, Snake. You want to kind of move up and get a position on him, and I'll surprise cockfag him?
They are.
I am unsure what this term surprise cockfag means.
Nuts
but-
hanging out in your britches and ask him how to get gum out of this.
You want me to
And
move?
when they look, you fucking cold cock them by.
Basically,
You
I
want me
just
to
want
move
you to-
5 meters to the north or so?
yeah,
I'm not
just so
even-
you can get, so you have a
Sure.
good visual on him in case he
Overwatch?
does any.
Okay.
Yep, in case he does anything
Alright.
funky.
Now, is this gray thing that they're seeing? Is that fucking like shelving or is that wall?
Yeah, is that like a tabletop or what? Yeah, that's my next question.
Because if it is, there's only 5,
is-
10, 15. They're
What
only
is
5
this?
Wait.
That is part of the computer console that he is sitting in front of.
So
it's
Put
is,
his
Console and-
headphones on.
Furniture stuff.
give me
Fucking iTunes, man.
what's the
Fucking
height of
iTunes.
this console?
So that block that's in between the two of you is about 4 feet tall. Basically,
Well, then I'm
like
gonna-
think cubicle wall.
Okay. Okay. That's not gonna work. I was thinking IKEA desk, but
I mean, granted, these guys are scientists. They could probably figure out how to assemble an IKEA desk, but
yeah, no, I was just thinking in terms of height. I was
IKEA.
gonna do some Starsky and Hutch shit
We could-
across the
we could-
tabletop, but
Oh yeah, we could. I could crouch walk up over here and get a good shot on him.
where like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't know if he'll see you out of the corner of his
What
eye.
is that black line right there? Is that just a dark line?
where? Which?
Yeah.
This diagonal black line right here.
No, this
Not
black
diagonal.
line.
That's the wall. He's talking
Okay.
about the north-south
wall?
black line
That's just graph.
glitch.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The
So there's
the black
nothing-
lines in the floor are actually part of the map. The red
Okay.
lines are my graph for like the 5-foot blocks.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you want to get line of
Get
sight
up
on
here
him?
so I got a line of sight. I can scope
Yeah.
him down. Not that a scope does this any good at fucking 10 feet, but
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get on this corner. I'm not standing on top of it. I'm just trying to be on the corner there.
You're back against the
I guess
wall
it-
or something.
Yeah. That's
He's
fine.
in the low. He's in low crouch, slow ready,
yep.
Okay.
prepared to pie the
Alright.
coin.
He's
I'm gonna-
Groucho walking.
draw my pistol.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing the corner with my pistol drawn. And
Into the line of fire.
hold on.
As soon as he starts drawing his pistol, I'm gonna move to the northeast 2 squares. So so he stays out of line.
It'll be a fucking coordinated effort then. As soon as I turn the corner, he's gonna move. So I'm gonna just walk up and put the barrel of my gun to his temple.
I'll have the mag rifle aimed at his chest.
Yeah, you ready? 3, 2, 1, execute.
Go. We probably need to roll for something.
You got out of barrel.
I don't know, man. That was pretty fucking that was tactical as fuck, bro. We had like hand signals and everything, bro.
He was like,
I'll roll tactics for that.
We didn't have to worry about Brian icing him.
So surprisingly, the guy sitting there is oblivious.
Huh?
Wow. He shits himself when he feels them.
Amazing.
So you guys sneak up behind him, and you've got weapons to the back of his head or something.
On his temple.
Yeah. I'm gonna press the barrel to his temple.
Okay.
I have grapple.
What does he? Does he react to that or no?
Oh yeah.
I caught the reference.
Simultaneously, I'm rendering aid to Valley. This is that med
with his
check
black fingernails.
burnt phalanges.
Right.
Okay.
I as soon as he react, as soon as I see that he's even starting to react, I'm gonna tell him not to move.
All right, I'm peeking around the corner to see what's going on.
So he feels the barrel of the weapon against its temple, and he immediately jumps off to the side. Not like, well,
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
he has no idea what's coming. You just scared the shit out of him.
So he's trying to jump out of the way.
He's just jumped back because he doesn't know what the fuck just happened.
Okay,
Other than
right, so-
suddenly there's this cold, barrel of a gun against the side of his head.
From the amount of rounds that were fired previously in the room right adjacent to it, I don't think it would be cold anymore.
Doesn't take long.
So we can take the walls are thick
Toasty.
enough that you can't hear gunfire in an adjacent room.
Plus,
It's yeah. He had headphones on.
He's got headphones on.
Yeah.
Gotta have the
Plug
open
it
ear.
through-
It's gotta have the
great
open
beats
ear.
on it. Yeah.
Just at a quick glance, what do I see on the like? What is he looking at? Like cameras? Is it just like code? What is he looking at?
Not porn.
Battery.
Alien chicks fisting.
On your headphones.
Basically, what he's looking at looks like formulas, like biological chemistry formulas.
Okay.
What is he
Are
wearing?
they-
Like, what's he dressed?
So then, as he's scared and cowering in the corner, I'll say, "Hey, man, I don't want to hurt you. I want to ask you some questions, but I will kill you if I have to."
Assuming I see this because I peek around the corner.
I'll open my mic.
Oh, to everybody but Brian, right?
Hey, Valley, how you
Brian's
doing?
channels is back on.
Okay.
Does he speak the language?
Yes.
Okay.
Look, don't kill me. Just I'll answer your questions. Just put your
What?
weapon away.
Kill some what?
Before I do that, you need to come over here,
Raise my hand.
away
Brian.
from the console. Come in here between the two of us, and then I'll lower my weapon.
What? Weapons raised? What?
I just shake
Quiet
my
on the
head at
mics.
Brian.
Quiet on the mics.
Oh, we can't hear him. It's
Oh.
I'm opening. I'm transmitting, so nobody
Yeah.
can
Oh, you're
transmit.
Yeah,
transmitting? All right.
he's hot micing right now.
Okay, so he's going to slowly stand up, with his hands on the console, like using it to brace himself standing up.
Nope. Stop. Put your hands up.
About to fuck up, bro.
Put your hands. Take your hands away from console, man.
He's going to try and make a move.
I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Well, hold on.
I'm gonna shoot the console.
No! No!
Yeah, don't.
No!
I don't know that you're gonna do that.
I just hope this fucking laser rifle don't go through the wall.
Oh, and fucking splatter you.
Hey.
How big's that mag rifle again?
I'm aiming
pretty strong. Pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm aiming
That's a
for
rail cannon,
like a
basically.
9.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for his calf.
Okay.
Meaty.
Wow, what a dick.
Go ahead and take your shot. He's unsuccessful in diving for what he was trying to hit.
What is his armor class?
Oh,
It's a called shot to the calf.
Jesus.
AC is 5.
20. Okay, 20 it is.
Well, it's always going to be a 20.
Yeah.
No, I know.
He means natural 20.
What is my combat? Was it? Oh, yeah, that's right.
You're
So
using
1,
your pistol?
I gotta remember
Yeah.
what my combat modifier is too.
stat modifier is 1, and then I have to put a 0 in here.
Yep.
Weapon fires normally.
And it's a hit.
Thank
23.
you. Nice.
So how much damage is that?
Shit.
It shoots 1d6.
Really? That's all?
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
So roll your damage.
I did 3.
Oh, 3? Okay.
Weapon attack.
Now that the door's open, do we hear the gunshot?
Oh, you guys hear it, yeah.
We heard, "Pachoo! Ah, fuck, shit! Fucking leg! The fucking leg! Ah, I can't feel my toes!" Brian, I do believe I met somebody. Either that or somebody shot
I had
me.
open comms. You guys know that I'm talking to him. I closed
He's
those
just
comms, by
saying
the way.
Perhaps, sir, you shouldn't make any wild movements in the future.
Yeah, I don't even, without even saying anything, I'm just gonna grab him by the back of the collar, and I'm gonna drag him over to and set him up against the wall. Like so he's sitting down, but set him against a wall.
Put him close to me. Bring him over here.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna drag his ass back to this wall here.
I'm gonna
So
give.
he can't touch any consoles.
I'm gonna give Brian and Valley the thumbs up.
Give me a strength roll. It's an imposed grapple.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Damn.
Is that a
Guy
physical
shot in the
save?
leg.
He's fine. Of course he's resisting. You shot him in the fucking leg.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
don't
said-
kill me, no!
It is physical.
Yeah, strength.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
athletics. Yeah.
Can I?
Oh,
No,
it's athletics.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
You don't have a
Can I help this motherfucker?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
yeah, Kenny.
Yeah.
All right, roll yours, and then I'll get a +1 or not.
What the fuck? Who
Do I
is-
need to use telekinesis to
Ah,
assist?
shit.
Well,
You have a -2.
Dude.
Fuck me.
all right.
Yeah, my dice are fucked, man.
I don't know what the initiative order is, if I can even go, but we'll see.
Well, we're not in combat yet, so we don't
Right.
really have an initiative.
He actually gets in the way, so you can't grab him properly.
So he's gonna break the grapple and scuttle back against the console where he was.
Can I knock him? Oh, hang on. Let me read this.
You have a strength of 10. You
How far away
Which
is
could
he then?
potentially be strong enough to push somebody off of or knock somebody over.
You'd still be a strength check.
Right.
Um,
I'm looking at points. Okay.
If you're thinking of is it the telekinesis one? I think.
Yes.
It's not strong enough to be like a battering ram. I remember reading something to that effect.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. It's just basically the force of one hand.
Yeah.
So it's enough to, if someone, it could possibly knock somebody off balance. It could possibly not.
So he's on the floor.
Oh.
He's been shot in the leg. He's on the floor.
Where is he? He's grabbing.
Basically
He's
crab
hobbled.
walking.
He's still fucking grabbing for shit after being shot in the leg.
Settled back to it.
So he's basically crab walking backwards away from you.
Okay.
Oh.
So we'll go fucking snatch him up again.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't need nothing then.
I mean, I'm gonna continue moving towards him. I'm not gonna just stand where I'm at.
I thought he was scuffling his ass to the council to go do some more bad shit again, delete some stuff or whatever.
Nah, I'm about to fucking stick this mag rifle into his mouth.
I mean, yeah, just get him. We got to get him to stop moving. And can you position yourself between us and the console? Him and the console? We need to force him out of there.
Yeah, I'll go around the side. Like,
am I over here yet?
Yeah, you can be.
All right.
David got the other half of that.
So whoever is next to him, give me a perception check.
I mean, we're both kind of next to him if we're trying to grab him, right?
If all three of you are next to him, then all three of you can roll.
I was trying to grab him.
That's wisdom.
Yeah, I'm still peeking around the corner, so I'm not next to him.
Nope.
Where the hell did Brian all of a sudden magically?
God damn!
Holy shit!
Well, red doesn't necessarily mean bad. 6 is like the basic check, I think.
Oh fuck! I failed the fuck out of that one.
Yeah.
I didn't print. Oh,
you all three went. That's for the.
But I do want to make an action.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna punch this motherfucker in the face.
With them gloves.
All right.
Oh shit!
So before you do
he's already
that,
taken 3 damage.
With them gloves.
Before you do that, go ahead and roll it. But just so you know, so Jack and Snake, you both hear the guy say, "Forgive me, Laura."
Laura.
Fuck me.
Ah, shit.
What's his AC for his face?
5.
He ain't about to say nothing else anymore. Well.
Okay.
Oh.
Wham!
What face?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
shit.
I think you just killed him, man.
What
So,
fucking face?
His nose basically explodes.
So does his articular bones.
His eyes bulge.
You didn't have to kill the man.
As you pull your fist away, you see his mouth has started to foam.
He ain't fucking going nowhere now.
He's dead, man. You see that foam right there? That ain't rabies. Okay?
Brian,
that's a cyanide pill.
Go.
Oh, I don't get to shoot people. But the moment you want to save some fun bag, all right.
I snatched Brian up.
I don't.
Might have the key to what we need.
I busted his cyanide too.
I don't think.
Did he die of the poison, or did he die of the foaming?
Doesn't really matter at this point. The motherfucker is dead.
Hit him in the face.
All right, Tavor,
doesn't
get
really
me the
matter.
nasopharyngeal. Get me the painkiller.
Hey man, let's not waste any medical supplies. This gentleman has deceased.
He's pushing up the
I'm
daisies.
gonna move away from the captain. What's over here?
Okay.
It's more consoles basically.
I'm gonna search this fucker.
Yeah, go ahead.
For an ID card or anything.
I'm gonna go look at the council.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at the consoles he was at.
Okay. So you find a pistol and an ID card.
Sweet ID card, folks.
More importantly, what color is the ID card? Because we all know that the color matters.
Infrared.
Infrared.
Damn it. That's no color. We don't know what fucking door that opens.
To anyone who's played Paranoia,
not using that key card at all. Never.
So, what do we see on the console?
It's more formulas, just basically taking a molecule,
chemical or
switching
mathematical?
it out. Chemical.
Chemical.
Yeah. So it's basically taking a molecule, switching it out, and doing mathematical equations, taking a molecule, switching it out.
Does this make sense to you?
Can I take that data and put it on my data slab?
So you could connect your data pad, but we're talking. What's the unrealistic amount of data? Like petaflops?
Terabytes.
No,
like
petaflop
petabytes.
is data cycles. Yeah.
So talking like terabyte, petabyte,
yeah,
microbyte.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Can I just take the directory of the file that's currently open on his computer? So not like everything that's on that computer, but like that file and whatever else I can fit onto my data slab.
So yeah, I mean, you could take a portion of the folder.
Yeah. So whatever I can take. Go ahead.
Can I use science and see if that's like a fission, a fusion, or like what the process is there, what they're trying to do to the molecules?
Yeah, you could roll science. This is going to be challenging. We're going to need at least a 12.
Oh, is that all? Let me see if I can get one of my patented ones.
Why, yes, you can.
Fucking snake special.
Yeah. It's intelligence, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Well, yes, because it's snake eyes.
Just don't get stupid with your drinking, guys.
Bam!
Oh, shit! Oh, Guido!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, shit!
That's the opposite of snake eyes.
He just synthesized that whole goddamn directory.
He's like, oh, well, obviously.
Obviously, this is the chemical composition for a
Holy shit.
An alloy that is
He just Matt Damon that shit.
He used to have a scar.
He just Goodwill Hunting to that shit. He just walked up and finished the equation and then dropped the fucking chalk and walked out.
And now Guido has to figure out what it actually is.
Well, I know what it is. I'm just trying to figure out how to describe what this specific aspect of it would be.
Here's the important part. Is he going to share it with us?
So they're trying to create a stable biological matrix that replicates electrical impulses.
So they're trying to make a brain, a positronic brain, essentially.
That's how I took it.
So,
or organic battery.
That's the entirety of what this is doing. So
it's a biological process to create an electrical charge.
They're trying to create a biological matrix that will replicate electrical impulses.
Are you gentlemen curious as about what's on that screen?
Yeah.
It appears to be a biological matrix for to create an electrical capacitance.
You lost me, and it appears to be. Can we sell it?
This is but a small part of the whole. It would appear. Perhaps you could sell it.
How big of a matrix are we talking?
Do I know that, or is I got what I got?
There's no size to it. It's just
so it could be gargantuan. They could make a large scale.
They are as yet unsuccessful in creating The Matrix,
Okay.
biologically.
But they're trying to make a large scale one.
They're just trying
Yes,
to
no.
make it stable.
Oh, okay.
So,
The size I'm not sure of, but they're trying to make it stable.
Any
So they have not.
points as to what this biological thing is?
I am unaware. It seems almost a type of battery to me offhand, but I could be. I'm not sure.
Thing that
Is
might
the-
point to why there's mass killings around us?
This kind of technology could be used to do awful things with biological material, such as human bodies. I'm assuming we're in some place we probably shouldn't be. This tag will take us to places we probably don't want to go.
Would this classify as your Maltech?
Entirely so.
I just want to do something stupid at the console I'm at.
Oh no.
Okay.
I want to look on it and see if they have a fire escape route.
A black site with fire escape routes.
Which would basically outline
I mean,
the
it's government
diagram
ran,
as
so-
general purposes, would outline the diagram of the building and the exits of the building.
On a black site, you'd probably just get the section you're authorized to be in.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Don't spoil our fun.
Well, I mean, my
I
bad,
mean, that was
y'all.
my next thing. I was going to go into the console and see if I couldn't pull up a schematic of the area.
That's the same thing I'm looking for, except for
Yeah.
a more generalized term of it.
Well, while you're looking that up,
So there's not going to be a schematic.
Okay. Basically, it points me back out the direction I just came.
Yeah.
Okay. So while he's looking for his schematic and diagram, second thing I want to do is see if there's a docking bay or port on
Yay!
A docking bay.
Yeah, like a place where they can like land a spaceship inside or a shuttle.
So
Cargo point.
there's no indication of anything like that on this machine. It's basically, this is a repository of the scientific experiments that have been going on.
Cool. Are they saved on a server?
shit.
Or are they saved locally? Because scientific experiments would all be
Right, he
receiving
earlier
goods
was
and stuff.
talking about petabytes of information.
Right.
So-
Do these directories have headings on them? Like names of folders?
Yeah, because I'm going to shipping and receiving.
What I'm getting at is I'm trying to find anything that's drug related.
I'm looking for funny cat
Like-
gifs.
Snake told me that was chemically related. So in my mind, they would have to be doing something with some kind of like drugs or something. Maybe not like maliciously or, like negatively, but that they would have to do.
We got cocaine.
Yeah, like they'd probably experiment with different types of chemicals and drugs and things, right?
Yeah,
I'm looking for
so-
things that are valuable. And I would tell Valley to do the same. Like I would have Valley come over and look at this and see if they have file names, if anything pops out at Valley as being something that he's seen sold before.
Mr. Jack Cullen, can we find out who these people are or where they're sending this information to?
I can find out, but I have a hunch that this is there's this unless you're here, you don't know anything about the information outside of this facility.
Hey,
And I had
Jack.
an
There's
earlier
my
question.
culture criminal role does know if I know of any drugs.
Okay.
Hey,
Anything.
Jack.
It doesn't have to be drugs. It
Oh,
be
drugs,
anything he's
chemicals,
seen.
values,
Yeah.
fucking within fucking whatever we're looking at.
Hey, Jack. Are these computer terminals, by the way, indicative of something we would have, or is this Maltech in itself, or is just the data appear to be Maltech?
No, I think the data is Maltech. I think what they're doing on the system is Maltech. I I think the computers themselves are just regular, what I guess pre-tech or post-tech. What's it?
Yeah,
Probably
it's
Post. Yeah, post-tech. So whatever the current technology is what they're. It's Windows 10.
And Guido,
So
I asked
what you're
earlier,
saying is what they're investigating isn't actually something that they created. So they got the information from somewhere, which could be possibly behind this door here.
Could be.
Maybe in a secure area. Also, what it sounds like they're trying to do is it sounds like they're trying to turn some sort of organic, I'm going to say animal by some chance, into a battery, or as Valley said, a capacitor. So, maybe the Maltech here in particular is like some sort of AI machine, which has decided to turn human beings into a battery pack.
Well, that's
like
fine.
that movie with that one guy.
The Matrix.
I'd want to pull that particular file that was open up on the screen and put that on my comm slab, or my data slab for sure. Like that particular file, not the whole thing if I can't fit everything on there, but that file.
Okay.
And then I want to pull any other information that I can relating to something that can be sold.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
I know this is probably not on your mind right now, but can you do a directory search maybe for, I don't know, Starship drive systems?
I would not suggest going so far into the system. Those kind of things would bring up red flags on searchers, especially when a biological scientist is looking for spaceships drives. You can look, but there may be an alert.
Yeah.
He's got a good point.
I got guns.
okay, Guido, first.
And I'm not.
Damn it.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so earlier I'd asked, what is this guy wearing? What does he have on him? What's he dressed in? What is his attire?
That's a good question. So it's basically, for lack of a better description, have you guys all seen the Star Trek Enterprise? The
Yes.
one with the guy from...
Scott Bakula?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the uniform that they wore...
Got it.
So it's basically that kind of uniform
It's like a jumpsuit.
with a lab coat over it.
I would assume that they have fairly stringent security, considering a man just committed suicide rather than divulge information.
He didn't necessarily commit suicide. Valley punched his teeth down the back of his throat.
His mouth is foaming, which indicates a cyanide poisoning.
It could mean assorted other airway traumas.
Right before he died, he said, "I'm sorry, lady."
Laura.
Yeah. Whatever her fucking name was. Okay. So if I can't pull any information off there other than that file, then I'm gonna keep moving.
So yeah, you can store that file. It's rather large. If that's the only file you're pulling, it's not going to overburden your compad.
Okay.
Looking at shipping manifests, you can search for those. Valley, you were doing that search, if I understood that correctly?
The search for what now?
Like shipping and receiving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because shipping and receiving would say like how many quantities of stuff they got coming in, and then we can have a general idea of fucking whether it's coming
When
in
and
by
where.
ship or by.
When, where, how?
So all of the shipping manifests reference the vehicles that are in the garage, and there
Do the vehicles?
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
So there are chemicals that they have in stock. Some of them are questionable.
With my culture criminal role, can I tell estimated value?
You're looking at overall or individual?
Like individual, like over. I mean, I would take like an overall number, but then I would break it down and be like, this is gonna be
The high value
whatever
shit.
quantity is fucking highest in value.
Well, of what they have in stock, you're talking hundreds of thousands of credits.
Load it up.
Yeah, but fucking how? Like they got hundreds of thousands of credits of stuff in there, but it won't fit in one vehicle. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. You're looking at, I mean, some of the chemicals are in vats. Some of them are in vials.
And they're all dangerous. Okay. But is there like a manifest for shipping and receiving for like if it came in by aircraft or it came in by land vehicle?
Well, everything was driven in. Nothing. They have basically.
They don't want to give away the location of the base by flying a plane right into it.
No, instead we'll drive a vehicle and leave tracks on the road.
Yep. But
So more aptly, do the vehicles have GPS tracking?
You'd have to go back to the vehicle to find it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I want to look at the guy with his lab coat and see if I can find any kind of marks or an insignia or something.
Wait a minute. You fried the console on that one, didn't you?
Tavor, the uniforms are bereft of any kind of identification.
Okay.
Now you guys know that fucking Mr. Cullen can't use them fucking $7 words now, right? No, just they ain't got no fucking insignia. I'm just messing.
What'd you just say, man?
Fucking,
Right
hey,
over
there's a
my
bunch
head.
of drugs in here. We got some in vials. We got some in kilos. We got some in fucking drums.
are they drugs or are they chemical precursors?
I look
They are
at
chemicals. That is a good delineation. Yes, there's most of them are chemicals. There are some drugs, but most of them are the chemical compounds.
What you
Yeah,
find,
that's
Valley?
raw data.
Nothing much. I ain't got shit over here. Woo! Let's run to the back.
So are we gonna- Is that room then a shipping and receiving like hub? Like that guy sits there.
he was working on a
That's
formula.
true.
Yeah, which is right off the fucking thing right here. So he might have
Yeah,
been looking to
okay.
see what chemicals he need to gather for the fucking thing. So,
Are there any other?
shit.
There's another door in this room, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to. If
Let's
they're gonna
search
go in there-
around. I've got the key card, so I'll walk towards the door. Let's. Has everybody found everything they want to find? Because it may be time to go through this door.
Jack was asking about the GPS. Tavor, what you got?
Mr. Did fucking Jack leave already?
He went to the vehicle to check the GPS.
Fuck. All right. I was gonna ask him to check for anything that's psionic related, but I guess not. Unless there's a search directory I could type in.
Psionic related. We'll
I assume
transmit everything else, but fucking somebody leaves the room, we'll be like, we lost line of sight. Fucking-
You're talking about like searching the computer directory for psionic stuff?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to look that up? I'll look that shit up.
Oh, Valley's at a council.
Let
That's
me
right.
roll my motherfucking.
Mr. Valley, would you kindly look up anything that has to do with anything sci-tech related?
Is this gonna be wisdom or intelligence, buddy? For computer.
Hacking is going to be more intelligence.
I'm about to fail the fuck out this one. Come on, old.
Woo!
So there's a folder that's marked psionics, and
Click, click.
there's a couple of files in there, and one marked final report.
Click, click.
That one.
Okay. So reading through it, the the gist is testing was unsuccessful. Nothing was found to be useful, and the experiments were
Destroyed.
not destroyed, just abandoned.
Discontinued.
Oh, you're in the same fucking room as me. I ain't gonna fucking. I'm just gonna say it. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. They did do some experiment thingies in here, and I guess it didn't quite go as well as planned because they all fucking failed. So I guess they're not as psychic as you are. Fucking.
Wow.
But apparently, since they failed, they disposed of the materials used for their psychic studies. So, in the next room, there could be a bunch of dead bodies.
Or just a bunch of chemicals.
How I'm looking at this body here. How fucked up is that lab coat? Is it all right? Or is it covered with shit?
Well,
It's got some blood on it.
yeah, it's got some blood on it. He was
Face. It got some face on it.
a little bit of face,
I just
bit of eyeball.
Can I? Yeah.
was that Ricky in the Five Fingers of Death when he punched in that dude's head?
I mean, is it mostly passable or is it mostly covered with gore?
well, so he got shot in the leg. He was bleeding on the floor. He was crab walking back through his own blood.
Through his own? Wait, why? Why would you walk backwards through your blood?
Because you guys
Anyway.
tried to drag him towards the
Oh,
other wall.
okay. So it's all fucked up. If it's all fucked up, then I'm not going to touch it.
Hold him right.
I was just going to try to use it as a disguise. But if it's covered in blood, that ain't a disguise. It's a zombie.
Let's hope not with this fucking organic matter of fucking electrical impulses. I hope that's not what the fuck they were working on. Ugh.
What's the plan?
I forgot where he was. When we
Snake
started
was
talking
about to do something.
I was getting ready to. I was gonna strip the lab coat off the body, but it's ruined. Yeah.
Fuck
I-
that shit.
Do you have?
I'll put the lab coat on. Give me the K card. I fucking got this. Watch this shit.
That's how every fucking bad story starts.
Usually it's hold my beer, but
Yeah, I was about to say, normally it's hold my beer.
Not this time.
How long do I have one of the radios now, or do you guys? I still don't have one. I don't think so.
I think we have an extra one anyway.
Yeah, call your man and see how long
I
he'll
mean,
be
you
with
can
his
give him
coordinates.
Brian's. Nobody's telling him shit.
How long will your man be in the
Mr.
vehicle?
Jack Colin, how are things?
What, man? I don't know. The DM hasn't gotten back to me yet.
so there
Mr.
are.
Guido, would you? We need to go save the galaxy or universe.
So the vehicles have GPS.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're looking for like history of travel.
I'm looking for much in a way that a thief who steals your car finds your home address because all they have to do is look for home. I'm looking for something along the lines of like pickup, drop off, like
Rally points.
yeah, points that are saved in the GPS itself.
Done this before.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a computer roll.
All right.
Intelligence.
I would just select the previous destinations button.
Yeah, that's
Instead of looking. But you wanted to go the long route.
hello.
There we
Yeah,
go. Now
you're
you're
back.
back.
Hello? Did you get me?
Yeah, you froze for a minute there.
What the shit just happened?
You fucking rolled a 5.
Oh
And
my
one of those- and
god.
one of those was a critical failure. That critical failure caused your camera to lock up.
Motherfucker.
See what happens?
You failed
start
your
fucking with
you
that
failed your
computer.
computer roll, therefore your computer said, "Fuck you, I'm failing."
Yeah, no shit.
Damn.
So
Who said game can't affect real life?
Let me get the key. Putting the lab coat on. I've got this.
you're getting the key from Snake.
I'm asking her for it.
Okay.
So I can go through the fucking door. I put the fucking lab coat on you were putting on. I'll put it on. I'll go talk to the motherfuckers.
I don't think it will be any kind of disguise with brains and whatever's left of that poor man's skull all over the front of it.
All right. Well, I'm just coming back then.
Your
Messy.
Your GPS result. You find that there are 3 different locations for different pickups, but you can't see any kind of correlation between them. You can't. You're not seeing the track that they took to get there and back. Just the points.
We could just see just the points. Okay,
Yeah.
I would take that data down then.
Oh, okay. Now I'll wait for a radio response.
I'm in the room.
I was radioing you though.
Oh, what, man? Hold on. Retcon. What you want?
Okay, so Tavor, you were trying to radio Jack about something.
I want to see his fucking status. God.
Who's what?
I found some points where these vehicles are going.
And
That's all I know. Figure we could check them out while we leave the facility.
Well, we were about to open this door.
Okay, open it. Are those 3 points, are they close? Any of them?
One of them is fairly close. The other 2 are basically complete opposite ends of the map.
Okay.
Well,
all right, you're opening the door?
Shall we stack up? Are you ready for possible?
What happens is when you sit down in the vehicle, there's this electrocharged butt plug that inserts into all the passengers that are in the vehicle to bioelectrically fucking power the vehicle through your anus.
I'm okay with that.
That's
we don't
what
have
they
to
were
search for
working on.
batteries.
They were working on
I don't have
anal
to get
energy.
fucked by the airlines either.
Oh, I'm
We'll
gonna
just
get
fuck ourselves.
Yeah. All right. Well, I swiped. I'm gonna.
What the fuck?
You swipe? Fuck
I
this.
swiped.
Fucking going in. I'm gonna walk all the way next door.
Is there anything on the walls? Anything I see?
There's
Cameras,
no.
surveillance, anything?
No. This
Is
room,
an eye chart?
this room appears to be a storage room. There's
Anything?
racks of what look like data tapes.
Can I using my scholarly insights, can I tell how the data tapes are stored? Are they alphabetic, Dewey Decimal System, anything like that?
Dewey Decimal would probably be the best definition. It's basically by project
and date.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. Do any of these projects have names that would jump out at me? Should I roll perception?
No, it's basically alphanumerical identification.
Okay, just project blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All right. Lots of information.
Anything on warp drives or ships or weapon systems?
Unfortunately, I can't tell. It just seems to be projects. There's nothing really. There's no warp drive project. It's project XY137.
Yeah, basically.
Shall we go through the next door, gentlemen?
You hanging out by the dead body, Tavar?
I'm assuming he's following the group.
All right, I'm swiping the door. Giving it the swipey swipe.
Access denied.
I'm gonna shoot through 3 people.
Oh shit!
I'm fucking running up and Superman punching this motherfucker in the back of the head.
Oh, God damn.
Bam! Fucking door open.
That's probably a better
And
option.
Echo's worried about me killing people.
Well, I mean, if I shoot somebody,
he actually did it. I can't hit him.
Roll your attack.
technically, the guy
Do
killed
I
himself.
get a plus for it being behind his back and a sneak attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a +2.
What's his AC?
Oh.
5.
He has armor on while he's working.
These guys are wearing a lot of armor. This space coat shit. Can I put that space coat on?
Yeah,
Superman
no
punched him in the back of the head. Please let me describe it if it fucking hits.
Oh, absolutely. Or
no,
not.
No.
Oh,
Bam! I fall on him. Oh, I'm sorry. Fucking shit.
You punched the fuck out of his headrest, though.
punched right through the terminal.
Let's see. Well, you could do either a luck save or.
I'm gonna expert this
Wait a minute.
motherfucker
Oh, you're
first.
experting it?
Yeah.
That is.
I was
is
gonna
that-
say, can't you?
That's
No,
once
that's
every
not
hour,
on it.
right?
Yes.
I didn't think that was
I
a
haven't
physical
used it
save.
yet.
I thought that was a.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
think
used it yet at all. Not even last episode. I talked about it. Fucking never used
I don't think that's attack, is it? That's just
No,
like
it is
physical?
just skills, isn't it?
Yeah,
not
that's what I
attack.
thought.
Yeah.
Ghost
it is
Walker
just
style is a skill. Thank you. Have a nice fucking day.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Oh,
I'm gonna have to double check it. I'll allow it this time.
I have to purchase it like a skill. It adds to my combat modifier.
I'll double check later. I'll allow it, but I'm gonna double
Okay.
check it. And if you're wrong, you're gonna pay.
Oh shit.
In full frontal nudity? I don't mind. Okay. Come on. Because remember, we had to put it in as a skill. There we go.
Okay. He collapses on the terminal.
So as I Superman punch him and fly through the air, and my fist makes contact with the back of his head whiplashes forward, and he breaks his nose on the console. Keys fly up into the air, sparkling everywhere.
Hey, Brian, is he dead?
Yep.
Is he really
I
dead?
don't know. Can I go check him this time?
Yeah.
Perhaps you should get a pair of pliers for his fake tooth.
All right. I'll go up. Do you have a pulse?
Nope.
No?
He's dead.
I'm a murdering motherfucker.
We're trying to get information. You fucking.
He cannot tell the others that we are here.
I'm gonna grab his lab coat because it's not all fucked up. And
Okay.
who wants the other ID card?
I'm gonna go check out what over in this console over here.
We can't hear you, Justin.
I'm gonna go ahead and rule out like people, and I'm just gonna look at what's in the rooms because obviously if there's any motherfucker in here, they're gonna get X'd. So
You missed
There's
everything.
another
He's
door right
dead.
here.
I know
dead.
he's dead. I heard it. I just couldn't comment on it.
Do I see any?
That your buddy hasn't killed any of the last 3 things that we've encountered? 4 things that I actually haven't killed anything except for the first thing that we ever encountered.
Do I
bar.
see anything on the? Do I see anything on the screen?
It's basically the same kind of thing that you saw in the other room. It's a different project.
Okay.
You gonna science this one?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna science it. I'm gonna see if I can tell what they're doing.
Does he have a bonus due to the fact that he's already completed
No.
analyzing 1? Okay.
Martial arts styles are purchased as new specializations of the combat skill. Each style has its own skill.
Yeah.
That's right out of the manual.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure before we went too far, and then you fucking retconned my shit.
No, I wasn't gonna retcon it.
Somebody's not gonna let me in the door first.
Mr. Brian, do you want to take point?
No, this is far more entertaining. We're getting so much more out of killing them before we can talk to them.
I just hit the guy one fucking time.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of information after I gassed a bar, but no one cares about that.
Did we?
I feel that these people are suicidal, and there may be security forces.
At least that's the excuse we're gonna use.
No, there may be security forces too much for us to handle. If this is the kind of place that would have a lullaby for a man.
I'm not leaving for the next 57 minutes.
So anyway, at this other terminal I'm at, is it the same thing, or is it just a separate station? That's
separate station.
Northwest corner.
It's a separate station. It's basically running similar equations, but it seems to be referencing a different kind of project.
Okay.
This is all fucked up.
Anything that I can understand.
Give me a science roll. Or a medical roll.
I'm going to do med because my science sucks more than my med does. I think. Oh, yeah. Int, I'm assuming?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So this project seems to be referencing a liquid composition similar to blood plasma. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, Jack?
Yeah, man.
Hey, the station over here seems to be working on something to deal with the medical field. It could be very helpful to us. I don't know what it is exactly, but if we get the information downloaded, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. How much space do I have left? Can I take it?
You can take half of it.
Well, I can only take half, man.
Did we determine that this was saved local to the machine, or are they accessing a server?
It's server.
Fuck. All right. So there's no way to actually store the data.
Check the dead guy, see if he's got a USB drive.
I would assume. Whoa. I go back to the first dead guy. He had headphones on.
Okay.
What was he listening to?
You're going all the way back to the first dead guy?
He's running back over there, man. Go pick up the shit listening to
Unless
dubstep.
it's still playing. Good question.
If it's a playlist, it could have a hard drive, basically.
Yeah, it's not. It's
5,
chemical compound X1 V3.
So he's just listening to what it was telling him?
It's basically going over a report of the different experiments.
It's Bluetooth speakers for his terminal.
And if it's data tape, then it's on a tape.
Right, gotcha.
Like the old zip drive.
Okay.
Oh, you said it was backup like tape backups. I was thinking the big old 70s magnet film.
Oh, there's some of those in here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's no good. Just apparently a pair of headphones. No ability to save data.
Yep.
Moving on.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the next door.
Yeah, Jack. I would rather, if we're gonna save data, that we get cohesive. Just getting half isn't gonna necessarily help us. So I think I'd rather have you save that.
Is there not like a process that on there that I could save part of the file? That would be
Can
useful.
you not fucking send this shit to your OneDrive?
I don't know what a OneDrive is, but if you're referencing Microsoft, a company that was around 4,000 years ago that drove themselves to the ground because of stupid product design, no, there's no more OneDrive.
That sounds like a biased fucking comment right there. Maybe you use Google Drive.
No, I could send it to my Google Drive. They're still active.
Oh, yeah. It's funny because I still have my OneDrive and my SharePoint.
It's funny because there's probably no outside network access to this.
Hey, do you
facility.
Bing it as well?
I do Bing.
Last man in the universe that uses Bing.
And has
the
Microsoft
only.
phone.
The only. Not the last, the only.
Oh, man.
So amusingly,
You're a pioneer.
Bing and Google no longer exist. They were all bought out by AOL.
Oh, nice.
Son of a
On
bitch.
Messenger making a big comeback.
How did
Yeah.
that happen?
Is that why I'm
I
still
wanna
getting
know.
those goddamn
Is
CD-ROMs
that
in the
owned by
mail?
Aston?
Yes, they
I
still
wanna
send the
know.
CDs.
Fuck that happened.
Oh, I hope so. I love those CDs. They make great coasters.
Yeah.
If AOL ever, if
Welcome.
AOL ever goes away, I want whoever's
got
running the
mail.
company to send me one last CD in the mail, just for old time's sake.
That would be funny.
Just
Net
send everybody in the.
zero.
Just send everybody a fucking.
And they just killed
disc.
AIM. They just killed AIM.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sad. Rip AIM. Many fond memories.
Anyways,
Okay.
I'm going towards the door.
All right, you guys opening the door?
I'm going to. Any objections for me opening this door?
Did we search this guy at all?
I took his lab coat and his key card. Who wants this key
Okay.
card?
No, it's good. Go ahead.
Mr. Batty.
Hold on.
No,
I'm
I'm
hiding.
you fucking complain. I'll let you go first. We saw how long it took you to take the first guy.
We weren't trying to kill him.
You weren't trying to kill the first guy, or you're not trying to kill these guys. Oh,
We're not
okay.
trying to kill anyone. We're trying to get
I'll be-
information.
I'll be here all week. Go right ahead.
You guys coming or?
There's a big penis in the wall.
Do the doors shut and laser beams start coming out of the wall?
No, no.
And Snake needs to now do acrobatics like a woman.
Resident
to
Evil
get-
fucking Red Queen style. That was
Yeah. To get the laser. No.
It's the infrared color card.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll be on. I got your back. I
I
got your back,
fucking-
bruh.
I'm letting y'all motherfuckers go. Y'all go right in the head. I'll fucking.
Is this a dead end? Do we not see a door anywhere?
Hold on.
He's
Oh.
gotta expose the. Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
Those look like soldiers.
That looks like cover.
Hopefully they're stormtroopers.
They're looking the other way though.
No.
Mr.
They're
Are they
sitting in
Heil
chairs.
Hitlering?
I will retract my previous statement.
Boy, they look like
Do they see us?
Captain Piet.
Well, this should be easy then.
Are they Cylons?
Are they androids? Is this an android factory?
Is that
Yes.
the biochemical mass with electrical charge? Matrix.
Yeah.
As long as one of these guys doesn't jump behind this couch over here and we got to shoot him for 10 fucking minutes, we'll be all right.
What if he starts crawling on the ceiling?
They
Well, then we might
don't
have some
see.
problems.
They see fuck all.
Nice.
Hey, Bob,
Oh,
have you seen the new Up movie? It's Up 42. It's the 42.
They're
Well,
basically
this
just engrossed in conversation between the two of them. So
watching.
I will
chat.
say this.
Is
it's
this
good
a
thing
coffee
Valley
table?
Hey guys,
punched him and
there's
didn't make noise.
2, 3, 2 enemies.
Is this a
Two
coffee table?
hostiles.
Yeah.
no, they're pool tables.
Two
Oh,
hostiles. 45 meters.
To the
Looks
to
like
the
they
north
have-
is this a wall?
There's a wall right here to the north.
Hold on.
I have a feeling that's a no.
Two hostiles. 45 meters away. Approximate 11 o'clock. They seem to be enjoying a stout.
Is this cover from them?
are they armed?
You can't tell.
So at least they're not holding anything big.
Unlike me.
Correct.
You want to just pop the corner on them?
You know what?
I'll
I'm gonna put the gun behind my lab coat and walk real close to him. What do you guys think? We'll get the jump on him.
All right. I'll back you up.
I'll hang
just-
back. But stay within sight range of everybody else and those two.
I'm staying here. Don't traverse any further to the 9 o'clock.
Where is Brian?
He's basically just inside the door.
Okay, there he is. bam, right next.
Okay. Valley, you're still in the back room?
Fuck yeah, I'm letting them do their thing.
Okay. Jack, you're still up front?
I'm in that corner, like my back against the corner, just kind of peeking around.
Okay. And then Snake, you're going to be walking towards them?
Yep. Just
Okay.
real casual, like a scientist.
Okay.
I don't know. Fly casually, but don't act like you're trying to fly
I
casually.
mean, I am a scholar. I figure scientist, scholar.
So
basically,
they haven't noticed you yet.
Brian, let's see how the scholar plays this out. I want to see if he's with us. You know what happens if he's not, right?
You know what I'm posting pertains to the situation.
you don't think I'm actually aiming at them, do you?
I know better. He is the one with the mag rifle.
Yeah.
Fucking point blank this motherfucker with a mag rifle?
I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to get information.
We only need one alive to get information.
Well, that's why I can't kill them both by myself.
While they're doing that, I'm going to search this guy.
Which direction are they looking?
Basically north-south. They're facing each other, having a conversation.
Okay. So if I were to pop around the corner, they would notice me.
Well,
Possibly.
possibly. I mean, there is a chance. So far,
I'm not going to risk it.
Do I see any weapons?
No, you don't see any weapons yet.
Okay. Valley, we have two possible hostiles. I haven't seen any apparent weapons.
Okay, I'm gonna
they're
walk
12
up.
o'clock, 75
sorry.
meters or so once you get through the doorway.
I'm going to walk up on this side of the pool. No.
While
Are they
you're
sitting
thinking
down?
about that, yes, they're sitting down. Valley, so the lab coat has been taken. The ID card was taken. The guy does have a pistol. His uniform, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, I'm just hanging out in here,
Okay.
admiring my kill.
Snake, you're still approaching.
Yep.
Jack, what did you decide?
I am going to walk to here, and I'm going to shoot this guy in the leg.
So you with leg shots.
God damn it.
Why don't you just kill one and we'll just drag the other?
Can we actually?
Well, I was thinking about killing him, but if I could just see some hickory dickory fucking Guido going on here, where he's like, well, actually, the other guy had all the information.
So the guy to the south, as Snake is walking up, he looks over. Hey, Steve. Wait a minute. You're not Steve.
And I shoot.
Roll.
His armor class is 5?
No. His armor class is 7.
Whoa.
God damn, he's more lightly armored than the fucking lab tech.
I duck down.
Performance anxiety is common amongst males in the age ranges of.
I duck down and begin replacing my barrel.
Okay. Snake, you have an action before initiative.
It appears we're out of coffee on the other side of the building, lads. Why don't you put your hands where I can see them? I'm going to whip out this giant fucking mag rifle.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I cough.
All right. Go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, they're going to try to do something stupid? I already got a weapon drawn on
Dumbasses.
them.
I guess we're just going to kill everybody in this motherfucker.
Oops. Ignore mine. I have to do it again.
Fuck me.
Oh, you're changing barrels anyway. Oh, that's great.
And of course, Valley. Fuck.
Fuck you guys.
Okay. So Valley, you go first.
Yeah, let me know when you guys need help.
You heard a shot go off in the room next door.
Do I remember the sound of this shot when the muzzle fucking melted off before?
I'm gonna say no. You've only heard it happen once before. It's not.
Okay, that's why I was asking, because fucking, Okay, so my role would be like, and he already came across and said it was 2 individuals on the thing. Fucking, he fucking blew his shit up, and fucking Snake fucking told them fucking it behooved them not to move. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save.
You're just gonna hold?
I'm gonna
save his
pass.
action.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna save my action.
Okay.
I mean, fuck, I couldn't get to him if I needed to.
All right, so
if I tumble across the room, do I get to go twice as many spaces?
No.
It works in anime and fucking movies and shit.
Anime's not real.
This ain't that kind of movie.
Yeah.
Game isn't real either, but
What?
Roll Jet Li.
Okay, so Jet Li's.
that's a dex roll, right?
I think it's intelligence.
Plus my athletics, and then acrobatics on top of that, right?
Yeah, basically. At a
Then
negative 12.
Then I make a survival. What is it called? Physical save, mental save, tech save. Then I make a luck save.
So both of the guys are going to draw pistols, and that's pretty much the entirety of their turn.
Fuckers.
So Brian.
I've been aiming.
Okay.
And I will use a 3-round burst at the most southern individual.
Okay. I believe that gives you a +2
for
the 3-round burst.
Bursting or aiming?
Want to say it was +1 for the burst.
And then +1 for the aiming.
And you had deemed before 1 basically for each action spent aiming.
Don't miss. You got your fucking sector of fire.
You said their AC is 7?
Yes.
Okay, and so
burst,
modifier for the...
Hold on. So a burst mode is a +2 to hit.
Oh, so I would have a +3?
Yes.
And I still missed. Oh, no, I hit. Cool.
Yes. 6 damage. All right. He crumples.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I will proceed to start training on the next guy.
Okay. Tavor.
I'm next? Oh, I am.
You're still back by the door, but you're next.
1 down.
Knock his helmet forward over his eyes. Be like,
hit the mag release on his pistol.
Yeah, right.
I'm worried how many points it would fucking use, though. I want to start fucking doing burnouts.
But it'd be really funny.
but if you burn them all out, right, and you pass your save, then you'll never have to spend another point. But then again, you can go crazy and die.
Right. All that for ejecting a magazine. All right.
You have a gun. You can shoot too.
I know I have a gun. This is
here.
This is a fucking very trigger happy fucking group. I guess I'll fucking follow suit.
I mean,
can I initiate dialogue and have him respond before I shoot, or is that part of a fucking combat?
Well, so
your instant action is freeze.
Yeah, I mean a short sentence is a free action, but you're not going to get a response until it's his turn again.
So it's pointless.
Drop it, asshole.
Yeah, it's not pointless. You could always
Can I pull out the pistol, train on him, cycle him, tell him to freeze, and then cycle my action? And in the event that he conducts an offensive action, respond first. Is that a possible
Basically, Overwatch.
Right. That's what I'll do.
Okay. All right. So Jack.
I'm still changing out my barrel.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. It takes a while.
I'm going to I'm gonna holster, pull out my monoblade. Is there a way in this game to do non-lethal damage?
Yes.
Use a cue ball.
It's a -4 for non-lethal damage.
-4 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Like striking with the flat of the blade.
I looked it up after you guys told me to stop killing people.
Mr.
That
Bionic
sucks.
Fist.
Dude, I'm deadly with a fist, son.
-4.
I'm just glad you didn't fucking crush fucking Brian's skull at this point.
That would have sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up.
I'll take the
try to
AD. Okay.
hit this guy.
You won't drop kick this motherfucker to the chest.
Through a glass window.
No.
Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm gonna try to drop kick this motherfucker in the chest. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Big money, no whammies.
Mr. Jack Cullen versus the security guard of the cavern.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
So
Kicks
you're
the
basically
wall.
doing a running charge and kicking him in the chest.
Yeah.
Like
Square in
okay.
the fucking chest.
Jump
I'm gonna
kick.
just square. Yep, just fucking Jackie Chan bicycle kick that motherfucker.
Okay.
Luke
Fucking
Yeah.
flying sidekick or bicycle.
What is
Okay.
that?
Kang.
Is that
Liu Kang.
basic melee attack?
Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may. Ooh, that's a rough one. It would be a melee attack. Yeah.
No. It'll be athletics.
Okay.
It'll be a strength athletics.
Okay.
And that's going to be at +2.
Oh shit.
And then your attack roll will be at a -2.
So you're gonna do an athletics check at +2, and then you'll do a basic melee attack roll at -2.
Okay. Well, I definitely get in the air.
Well, you know how to jump. All right.
Yeah.
And then
You charge, you're in the air.
and then it's a basic melee, right?
Yeah.
At -2.
AC 7. What's the combat skill for that?
Since it's melee, it would be strength.
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever my strength modifier is.
Yeah.
1.
And are you going off the character sheet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
-2 though. So 20, 23.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Okay.
So you just basically donkey kick this guy right into the wall.
Okay.
Roll.
Does he lose grip of his pistol?
That's a good question, does he?
Yeah.
Bridge kick this motherfucker to the chest, bro.
I love when I make Guido think because all the dumb shit I make my character do.
Like blasting fucking stereo speakers on a goddamn fucking APC.
Yep.
Or stabbing someone and then shooting someone else while using their body as a shield?
Yeah,
That
that
was
was pretty cool, actually. That was pretty fucking awesome.
Okay, so
In a marketplace.
I need to know how much damage you did.
Damn, we've been through some shit.
So the damage is 1d2 plus strength. Now, because he was flying through the air for the kick, it would be +1.
Yep.
1d2
1d2 plus 2.
plus
Because it's
Okay.
it's unarmed. What kind of armor do you have on though?
fucking metal plate.
Depending on the boots, Guido, is whether or not you would make it a D4.
So 1d2 plus what?
2.
Plus 2.
I'm
do
assuming
that
most
right?
brawling is punching.
Well,
Did max damage.
hell yeah, I did.
That'll knock the fuck. That's a
Could've
slobber
just- yeah.
knocker. Got the bubbler. Got the snot bubbling out his nose.
Boom, motherfucker went.
He crumples.
He dies.
Appeared to be dead.
Like
Like
what kind
his
of?
chest just cracked.
Oh,
God damn it!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did he drop his pistol? More importantly,
Yes, the pistol
Okay.
is on the ground.
as I fall back down to the ground, I want to reach for the pistol.
Okay, yeah, it's in reach.
All right.
Okay, second hostile down.
Oh, they're
are
both
they at a
down?
terminal? Are they at a terminal?
No.
I'm just gonna walk in the room with my hands up, be like, "What the fuck? Y'all said I can't fucking kill nobody."
I only killed one of them.
I didn't even
What are
get
you
a
gonna
shot off.
We can't set our lasers to stun, man.
Apparently, these are paper people.
Yeah, no shit, right? I tickle this guy with my boot and he fucking dies. You know what?
did
Next
it
time I'm just gonna try to
flying-
mean mug somebody. Can I just mean mug? Can I leer at someone for damage?
And on that note, I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, just go
Can we
fucking
search their
around.
bodies real quick? Do they have anything
Yeah,
of
let's
importance
search
on them?
They basically have the same thing. They've each got an ID card, a pistol, and
Now
lab
we have an
coats.
ID card for everybody.
Everybody, grab a coat.
Yep.
Fuck.
I don't
Yep.
want a lab
Let's-
coat.
Maybe it'll stop us.
I don't want one of their coats. Their fucking coats suck.
I like my armor. It's much
Just
better.
wear it over your armor.
Now, the trick question of the day is:
Do we get experience points?
Yeah. My God. It's been forever since I saw those.
well,
What's an experience
it-
point?
well, in Stars Not Numbers, the DM gives it at certain points of where of
Milestones.
interest and milestones. So
You're a fucking milestone, Valley.
fuck yeah, I am, dude. You didn't see me fucking face off twice. Pow! Wow! But what am I talking about? You just breach kicked the motherfucker to death in the chest.
I did not. I didn't try to roll max damage. Okay, it was a 1d2.
I thought it was
The
some
max
rule.
I could do was 2 damage. Somehow I rolled it.
You
He had
only
a
have
50-50 chance, really.
he only had 4 hit points.
Oh my god.
Paper people.
So
Playing Ivans.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we're gonna do a fucking a Sunday and a Tuesday campaign, right?
Huh?
I'm just fucking around. I'm messing with Guido, trying to fight him.
So I'm gonna say at this point, you've all earned 1,000 XP.
Woo!
Did you say 1,000?
For everything that has happened since you landed to this point, since there has been
Nice.
no XP divvied out since you landed.
Where's my fucking
I'm
yeah.
still short to level 3, but getting close.
I'm level 3.
You don't count. You rank faster than us.
That's what you get for being an expert.
I don't think that means what you think that means.
You're muted.
Yeah, your mic is really quiet today.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, that's better.
Better. Nope, nothing.
No, you're muted now. No,
Nope,
muted.
nothing.
How about now?
There we go.
There you go. Screen up.
Please speak clearly and loudly into the microphone.
Suck it.
Yeah.
I heard that. All right.
Hey,
Cool.
hey, Lieutenant, press the key, then speak.
Fuck up before I fucking murder you.
Run with a fucking snipe, bro.
Practice for him because he did it one time. Try for OCS.
I will reach through this microphone.
I wasn't retarded enough.